Hi guys, welcome to the third ever FIFA eClub World Cup. We're in London where we've got 16 of the world's best teams going head to head in 4 groups of 4 and a brand new format which sees both single 1v1 matches combined with 2v2. So, starting with Group A, we had Brøndby, the only ever winners of the FIFA eClub World Cup. They've won it 2 years in a row, alongside Ninja, Man City and Wolves, the 2 English Premier League clubs.
Well, they're rooted into the front post, and it's going to work for him as well.
And it was a tale of the 2 British clubs that did the best. They came out on top, first and second, respectively, with Man City doing it in dominant fashion. Brøndby not getting through, which is a little bit of a shock, and it also meant we would see a brand new FIFA eClub World Cup champion. Next up, we saw Group C. We had the 2 French teams, Vitality and Dijon. We also had Footballist and we had Bochum from Germany. Now, Footballist were the surprise packages from this group. They did really well, coming out on top.
Mbappe, though, wow. I'm happy to see the game out now. Now that I've seen that, I'm good.
And also, Dijon made it out of the group. Vitality, perhaps surprisingly, and Bochum also have had great years previously, didn't make it out of the group.
In and around the box here, the Frenchman. Ball's on, gets the turn, and he's done it!
And in Group B, we had a really good group actually. We had FaZe, massive esports organisation of course. We had Tricked, Imperial and NFG. And a special guest, the owner of Team NFG, Christian Fuchs himself, paid us a visit. However, his team were not able to get out of this really tight group, nor were Tricked. It was actually FaZe and Imperial who made it out the groups, and Tass and Lev making up a really strong team for FaZe. Watch as it gets into the box, doesn't rush here, 4 blue shirts around him, superb composure on the ball.
Great composure.
Picks out a man. The passes that go into it, the lead-up play is phenomenal. Finally, Group D, some people called it the group of death beforehand, probably because King Esports were in there, which is made up of the 2 #1 seeds on Xbox and PlayStation respectively. That is, of course, Tex and Nicholas. What a team that is. Joined by Ajax in their group, another very experienced esports team with Joey and Danny. We also saw ECV in there, who played in the last Club World Cup. And we saw Al Nassr, represented of course by Saudi Arabians, particularly Royal, who's a very strong player. However, they weren't able to get it out the group. They finished bottom, in fact. It was Ajax and of course King who made it out. King started slowly, but then they started to live up to their pre-tournament potential.
As Tex comes forward once more, he times it beautifully, and it's another one. 5-0. Tex is taking no prisoners here.
So through to the quarterfinals, and the first shock was probably that the 2 English Premier League clubs doing so well on the first day were knocked out. Man City beaten by the French Dijon, Footballist being victorious over Wolves. Bit of a surprise.
Ronaldo, it's going to be game. It could be set. It's match. Footballist cheer.
King Esports continued to live up to their name of Kings and keep getting those wins. They got through. The best game though of the quarterfinal for me had to be the one between FaZe and Ajax, which went all the way to penalties, and FaZe just about came out on top.
All tied up here. Ajax need to score. Courtois saved it and FaZe go through. They saved the penalty in the last moments of extra time. They saved the penalty to send them to the semi-final.
On to the semi-finals. We saw FaZe versus Dijon. Dijon, the only official football club left in this eClub World Cup. But they did get the win against a rejuvenated FaZe, who did very well across the tournament, didn't make it any further than this. The other semi-final, of course, was King versus Footballist. And Nicholas is human, guys, because he got beaten quite convincingly 4-0. But then what happens? He's got his buddy Tex to back him up, get his win, take it to the 2v2. We saw so many games go to 2v2, but in particular on 2v2, King are deadly. I'm not sure anyone's going to beat him in this format. They won. And of course, the final went the way that a lot of people predicted it before the tournament happened. King Esports get the win. Nicholas and Tex living up to that pre-tournament favourite height. Well done to those guys, and well done to Dijon for going all the way to the final.
Yeah, he scores me on for a hat-trick. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! What a move! What a FIFA player we have here.
And that concludes the 2019 FIFA eClub World Cup. What a tournament it's been, right? 3rd year we've been doing it, but a brand new format, I have to say. very, very popular here at the arena. I really enjoyed watching it. I think it's great for spectators, particularly with that 2v2 deciding game. So I cannot wait for next year. See you again then.